We're going to talk about hair loss today. This is a comment someone left on one of the videos that I made. I wonder who it could be. You guessed it, it's Robert. Robert left a comment that I must respond to. I must share with the class. I must share with the brotherhood of the hair loss. The video I made yesterday, would you go forever bald to be a multi-millionaire? In which I quickly said yes, because for so many of us men, that's ultimately going to be our fate anyway eventually. So sure, I'll become a multi-millionaire and invest my money and not have to worry about it. To go bald? Of course I will, sure, no problem. But here's what Robert had to say, and Robert's viewpoint lines up with what other people had to say too. I mean, it was pretty much across the board. I had some say they would, some say they wouldn't, but I want you to hear what Robert says. Quote, "I'd take the hair, sorry. Forever bald like Dr. Phil, no thanks. I'll keep striving for the money and earn that on my own." I actually think that there was a survey on this a number of years ago, and the majority of men took the hair over the wealth. Surprising perhaps, but not really. Most men hate, all capital letters, hate going bald, end quote. I find this fascinating. I find it fascinating that men would choose hair over money. That is so amazing to me. Because, okay, I guess here's what it's making me think now. Okay? Because I've created different scenarios before. Actually, about a month or so ago, I even did this one. This is dark, but I wanted to kind of test out and fill out the audience on this one. When I asked, I said, would you rather keep all your hair, but because of that, you also wouldn't be able to have children on your own? Like, as far as eventually when you get married, of course, I know it's easy not to think about stuff like that now, but eventually you get older, you get married, your wife wants to start having kids, and you're not able to physically. You're not able to have kids. But you get to keep all of your hair for the rest of your life. You get to be Norwood 1 until you die at age 78 or whatever. So then you'll adopt children or whatever, but you would trade in your ability to have offspring of your own for hair. And there were people who unashamedly said that they'd rather have hair. And I appreciate the honesty, because that's what this channel is about. It's about us being honest about hair loss and how we really feel, because that shows fundamentally, psychologically, what's going on with us and how much value that hair has over our lives as individuals. And we're all different. We all see things different. Again, as Robert had said recently, I am a balding advocate. I say let's go natural, let's go bald and let that be the end of it, and find confidence, and you'll probably be more confident without the hair once you get the confidence. Okay? But there's many men who will never see it that way, and I accept that. There's not one right or wrong way for you. There's an answer for you, but it's not for me to tell you. I can tell you what I think is the best answer, but maybe going bald is not right for you. And so and that's indicated here. I can't imagine though. So here's what I want to ask. What would you not give to have a full head of hair? Okay? Some of you would trade away your ability to have children. Some of you would trade millions of dollars that don't exist, but for the sake of this video, I caught it. So what wouldn't you give? Would you, I don't know, let's think of, I'm off the top of my head. Die at age 50, but you get to have a full head of hair the entire time. Let's see. You have some kind of health condition where you have digestion issues. You have a really, really slow metabolism, and basically you just have to work out all the time to keep from being fat. Whatever it is, I don't know. Let's go dark. Let's go deep. You help me. What wouldn't you trade for hair loss? Because I really don't know where the border is here. I don't know where the line is. I don't know where the limits are. I know where they are for me, and that is, I don't mind for my hair. The only thing I will do for my hair is to keep putting the rosemary oil on it, and that's it. But I don't know what your limits are. And I really, truly want to know. I want to understand you all better. So please tell me, what wouldn't you trade for a full head of hair that you get to keep the rest of your life? I don't know. I can't even think. I mean, is there anything that you wouldn't trade for your hair loss? Let's think of some scenarios. And I think that there's a good chance if we can come up with some ideas here, or you can tell me your personal opinion, we can build off of this and maybe discuss this even more. I just feel that me giving examples isn't the best way to do this. I think it really needs to be you telling me, what would you not give to have a full head of hair and keep that full head of hair for the rest of your life? Where's that line? What would you not give? What would you not trade for a full head of hair? What's the furthest you'd go? I want to know what that limit is.